respect to you people because you are the reason, not just the two of you, everybody here. You are the reason why we are here. We don't hate anybody, but it's our responsibility to let those who think they are greater than us, who think they can bully us or to talk us into their own yammery nonsense, show them their boundary. Please, on Friday, we'll be inviting people like Brother Justice and Brother Ima. If you want to be with us that day, you can let us know. My number is there. You can let us know. We are going to launch Midwest. It's about Midwest, the 12 tribe that make up Midwest. We'll be telling you stories how we got our Midwest. This is not going to be by force or insulting people or claiming that Elohim send us or Eloha send us or Kokobiama send us. We don't do that. We are not prophets and we will never claim to be. Every man, like Bamali said, every man got the right to decide his own destiny. It doesn't matter your population. Every man have the right. That is what I stand for. You have the right. So what we are about to launch now, we tried it before. It was only do stuff. I post it by myself. We have our WhatsApp group still there. People keep asking me, I suspend or stop everything for reasons. You understand me? For reasons. You see, anything that will bring shame, you can't see me there. Anything I know, it will bring shame. You don't see me there. When you are in a garden where people misbehave, you can't see me there. Where I am making this video from, I am over 20 years here. Over 20 years here. Over even 21 years here. In this city, I have a good name here. That's my life. Why am I saying this? I think first before taking action. I am calling all the 12 tribes that make up Midwest. Like I said, what we are about to start is we are not going to brag. We are going to destroy Nigeria. We don't have that capacity. No, it's to come together as brother. Come together. Encourage each other. Talk about, share ideas. Share ideas. I don't know. If I tell you I know everything, I'm lying. I'm lying. Nobody knows it all. Come together. It is time to let us then, because there's one thing I believe. One thing I believe. One thing that is very clear. They created our country, Nigeria, without letting us know. If Nigeria should disintegrate today, nobody, there is what we call Avima Bamokoko. Never, 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 never. That's the reason when these Onyamiri fools from the East, Igbos, say, join. Anybody that says join, it will never be well with that person. What do you mean join? You join. We don't join. We don't join again. We're on our own now. So that is the reason why people say, some of my brothers here, people with brains, they always say that word made them sick. They'll say, don't join, join. So I need sort. That is disrespecting. You join us. We don't join you. You all are failed. They hand over this country to you people. This was Wazobia. Don't tell us join again. We'd rather die than to join all these failures on our own now. So that is what this coming together is all about. To stand tall, beat our chest and say, we know who we are. We are what we are. And that is the way it's going to be. Nobody can change that. So I'm calling everybody. This is not what we'll do here only on social media. We are taking it home by the grace of God. We are taking it home. So let us come. On Friday, we'll launch it here and plan how we'll register it and take it home and register it at home. I said not to be boasting, bragging. Elohim send us to destroy Nigeria. No. At least, just like they have their own voice, Afenifere in the West or Odua group in the West, just like they have their own group, Arewa group in the North. I don't know if they have any group, because all I see is bunch of confused Igbos fool themselves with their stupid Biafran thing there. They are irresponsible people. Should be ashamed of themselves. Deputy fight the leader. Leader fight other leader. This Igbo fight the other group. The other group want to kill the other group. Don't want to associate ourselves with a cause people like that. The people in the West, in the West, Ododuwa, Afenifere might not be perfect, but we don't see them fighting themselves or insulting people, instigating troubles. At least we can learn from them too. They have lawyers, they have professors, part of them there. In the North, the same thing. You imitate good people, not a bunch of confused animals. So, my people, it is time to come together. If Ijo, Ika, Anioma people, as long as you are part of Old Midwest region, let us come together. Come together and let us create this movement. Come together as brothers and forge ahead. This group, or what we are about to launch, is not about, for instance, to see how, when you say revolution, when other country talk about revolution, they make friends with police. Group of, when any group, threaten revolution, they make friends with police. They try to say things before they carry out whatever they are planning to do. They say good things of the police. They talk about the salary. They talk about how they are maltreating the police. They talk about the army, soldiers, how they are maltreating soldiers. They have no weapons to fight. They are not taking care of the military. When they die, maybe on duty, they don't care about their family. After a month, 2, 3 months, they will kick their family out of, barrack. This is what reasonable people that have brain, this is what they do. So that when they start a revolution, the army will have sympathy for them and say, you see, these guys, what they are doing it also for us. Can't you see, for a year, 2 years now, it's about us, how to increase our salary, the way they are treating us. When our fellow comrade die, who care about their families, so then the soldiers, the military, the police, they will have sympathy. When maybe you are protesting, they will care about you. They will protect you. Sometimes the politician will telling them, go and kill them. They'll be protecting you. When there's revolution, then the military can stay neutral. But when you have a bunch of animals from the east, those Igbos or Nyamiris, who tell you, kill soldier, kill them there, carry another one, kill them there. We imitate. If you are matured, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to. You know what I'm talking about. We don't do that. The military are not our enemy here. What we are doing, people, I don't agitate for separation like that. I see myself as kind of human right. My music's about, talk about what is going on in Nigeria. But I feel it is time for us so that they know where we stand. 1963, there was a flag. Flag 1963, when we got our Midwestern region. There was a flag. We'll begin, at least, let the world know that yes, these are the things we'll be promoting. It's our responsibility so that what our fathers, what they suffer for, we have to promote it. This was our flag. Let me show it here. This was our flag, the Midwestern flag. And see it here. Look at it, the Midwestern flag. So if it's some say the flag, that's the coast of arm also. The Western region, they said the flag looked like Nigerian flag. I said, well, this is what our father, what they agreed on, what they choose then, and we can still use it if we don't like it, because anything that look like Nigeria, people don't like it. We can still use it. If we want to change it, then that's another different matter entirely. It's not what one person can do. So our coast of arm, these things, we have to start telling the world about it. If those confused Igbo fools from the east can be talking about their Biafra, one criminal probably burning in hell now, Ojukwu, impose on them. Why can't you promote what your father fought for, what they labored for, what they died for, under that also to vote so that we'll have our own region? It's like our own country, because the premier is like a prime minister. So on Friday will be our brother, Mr. Justice, Mr. Ima, Roboman, Anioma, this guy from Anioma will be with us. Let us, talk about it. I'll be playing you some videos today too. And we have to, our torchlight have to be on Ushemefo and his gangs. You see, as far as Igbo is concerned, we have to be very careful with these people. Our torchlight have to be on Ushemefo and his gang. I've been saying it here. I don't really have anything against him. But we have to follow these people bomber to bomber. We have to follow them bomber to bomber. And we are not saying he should not agitate, because he has been kicked out. He should not agitate for his Biafra. But he should stay away from Midwest. Or try to corner anybody. He was with Nnamdi Kanu, deceiving their people, receiving, 4,000 pounds every month. Now he want to create his own so that he will be his own master. Look, you claim you have Igbos at 70 million. Use your 70 million people and do your nonsense. It is disgrace upon disgrace. You people, you already rank with disgrace, with disgrace, with humiliation. You cannot use any style or through back door to deceive our people. Anybody from Edo and Delta, as far as I live, that Midwest, that 12 tribe that make up Midwest must decide their destiny. Nobody can impose it on them. You are fighting, you claim you are fighting for Biafra. Ojukwu imposed on you people. Ojukwu invaded us, invaded our land, came to our land, and imposed Igbo man. They kick out our governors, our premier. Imagine our Midwestern region. We struggle, our papa, mama fought for. We're on our own. These Igbo people, Nyamiri, invaded us. They kick out all our brothers in our government house, I mean to say. And he pulls one Ikechukwu bastard on us. Up to now, none of them have apologized to us and see what their brother did was wrong. And still, Ushimefo think he can launch whatever and begin to say Biafra nation, the human rights thing, and following him bomber to bomber. Some fools are there calling them, making stupid comment there. We are here. We are here. We are here to follow these people, to unmask this monster, these Igbo monsters. They will regret today. They will regret if any of their evil plan. We are going to follow them bomber to bomber. And guys, it's not by force. It's not by force. Not by force. The evil, the atrocity, the things their fathers did to us, still in our mind. Like I said, Ushemefo, we are going to follow you bomber to bomber. Otherwise, call that boy they call Chris. You know the boundary. That idiot boy, Chris, make it clear. He will relocate. Thank God he will relocate. Go and enjoy the Onyamiri country with them in the east. Stay away from our land. Edo and Delta, the 12 tribes that make up Midwest, they must be given the right to decide, to choose and rule their destiny. Come and join. There is nothing like come and join. It is Igbo people that will join. They will go and join whatever they want to join in the grief. No, come and join here. After all, they said their Biafra is come and join. That's what they said. But we know Biafra is Portuguese name. The idea of come and join, that idea, you know, when we met a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, we said, Nnamdi Kanu, you jam rock, today, I will continue to say it. Nnamdi Kanu, you're going to pay with his head. And I will continue to say it. And it is true. Everybody can see today. You can see the disgrace upon disgrace. The only way out, I'm talking about, Nnamdi Kanu is finished. Talking about Uchemefo. If you don't want us to be swearing for you, if you don't want me to follow you, makes a video every day or every week, following you. Look, I know everything about you. I don't just want to open your own book. Tell that idiot boy, I don't care whatever you are doing there is your own cup of tea. Your own business. We don't tell them, in Anambra to come and join our Midwest movement because we know they are not part of us. We don't tell them in Aba or in Abia to come and join us because they are not part of us. Stay away from our land and stop disturbing us with that word by Biafra. You are going to die. We are telling you people now, you don't want to listen. The cause is upon Nnamdi Kanu. And there is no way Nnamdi Kanu will free himself. There is no way. He knows. Sleepless nights now. You all saw the way he was insulting 60, 70 years old men. People that is, old enough to be his father. He was calling them rats. Like they said they are like rats inside a cage. So they have been sacked. But the money these guys contributed, they should pay the money into his mother, his father account in Germany. You all saw the video insulting them, people that hold enough to be his father, calling them names, insulting them. I don't know. Probably those ones, maybe these useless, those old men, maybe advise him. I don't know. I don't give a shit about them. I don't feel for them. What you sow is what you reap, because they are the one who keep defending this animal in Nnamdi Kanu. And he was calling them rats, calling them names. Said he sacked them. And the money they are contributing, he didn't sack them and say, yeah, take your money. But they should, the money is very important. They should pay the money into some useless Jama account, probably for his mother or the sister there. The sister lives there. To tell you money first for Nnamdi Kanu. So Uche Mefo, those that know Uche Mefo, take this video to him. Otherwise, there will be calls on you. There are going to be calls. We are going to follow you bomber to bomber. What is your style? Do I want to use style? Because you have been receiving money under Nnamdi Kanu. They were paying you £4,000. You know how much is £4,000? We are talking about almost 3 million. £4,000. Almost 3 million. You are just like politicians in Nigeria. What are you receiving 3 million for? You were receiving 3 million till they kick you out. Now you want to set up your own nonsense and make this stupid boy they call Chris the secretary. You still talk about, don't talk about the Niger Delta at all. 5 states. Your Igbo, you said you are up to 100 million. Do your nonsense there. Don't trespass. Otherwise, we all will fight. Nnamdi Kanu is finished. Making video about Nnamdi Kanu now, it doesn't matter, because people know that Nnamdi Kanu is very close to his grave. But before the end of this week, I will open some book for you. Make you feel out. For me, I will open book for you. This will not be to come on air. Spend 1 hour here talking about you. 10 minutes is okay to talk about you. For be careful. That idiot boy, that Urobo, that Chris, want that boy. Show him the boundary. If you want to Biafra, start with your people first. Go and do it with your people first. Come together in Igbo land first. Stop forcing on that tribe to it. Biafra, Ika, Esa, what are you calling our name for? Don't call other people, other tribe there. Do your Biafra in your 5 states. People, why I am saying what I'm saying, I think first. I've been studying these people. I don't study them now. I know what they are up to. Imagine they kick him out. Not even up to 6 months. He have his own platform. His tie to unity, come together, human rights. But you were with Nnamdi Kanu for these years. You didn't do human rights. It's not my business, but stay away from Edo and Delta. You have been struggling to brainwash the people in Edo and Delta. Your brother invaded us. Still calling the tribe in Edo and Delta today. I call it art of war. Provoking us. Stop calling Edo and Delta. Because we have problem facing us in Nigeria today. Let us stay focused. You guys are disturbing us. You are disturbing us. There is politics going on. 2003 election is coming, where the presidential power is going. People are busy. But all over social media, you guys disturb us with your Biafra. Hey, disturb us with your Biafra. Toothless bulldogs. Stupid people like this in my life. I've never seen people that is so confused and useless like these Igbos in the East. My brother, Lovett Osa, or my sister, Lovett, sorry. You said, bros, you said, bros, Ushimefo is only doing consolation and unity. Now, Abi, you don't know Nyamiri people. Listen to me. When your neighbor tell you want to help you sweep your house, when his own house is dirty, let him go and sweep his own house. Don't let your neighbor tell you want to come and guide your house. Let him go and guide his own house. If you want to do whatever you want to do with his fellow Igbo. As far as we are concerned, they are not in good terms with their governor. They are not in good terms with the Wazirike group, Masop. They are not in good terms with this IPOP, the one that trained him. They are not in good terms with their governor, with their senator. Let them go do whatever, whether that conciliation, may they go do it between themselves and leave the Niger Delta people alone. Listen to me. You don't know. Listen to me. For me to come out and be saying this, I have a reason. I have a reason. Uchimefo, mind your business. Mind your business. I have a reason. In 1967, it would be foolish for us to trust any Igbo. Ushimefo. You don't know these people. This is how Nnamdi Kanu started. I want to make peace. We are one. If you want to know a man, give him power. Give him power, you know. Give them power. Nnamdi Kanu, they gave him power. Look at his character today. Let me tell you, tribes that have failed politically, they are the people who always say they want separation. Let me break it down, my dear. You see that country, Nigeria, like I always say, in every country, there must be masters, tribe who want to be master, who want to be on top in every country. It's a power kind of struggle, you know. Any tribe that have failed, they are the people who always say they want to go. Why they want to go? Why? Because they want to have their own country where they will be in charge. That is the reason why. Look at Ushimefo. He left Nnamdi Kanu. He left Nnamdi Kanu group because he want to be the master like Nnamdi Kanu in his own group. And there is nothing wrong in that. But please, we are begging them, stop talking about us. Don't let them deceive you with this their stupid talk of human rights nonsense. They are coming to make peace with who? If you want to make peace, let Uchimefo come out and say what happened in 1966, what happened in 1967 when they invaded our land. Start from there. It was wrong. They have no right whatsoever coming to our land. Let them start from there. That's how to make peace. And apologize and say all the nonsense, the Nnamdi Kanu and his gang, the insults, the traditional rulers. Look, let me tell you. They can insult their traditional ruler, their governors, because those people, they are their governors. They hold you something. Your traditional ruler hold you something. But when you try to disrespect other people king, other people traditional rulers that hold you nothing. No. Who shame me for? Don't let us start swearing. We go swear for you, and he will follow you come. He will die. He will follow you come again. That boy, that slave, tell him, look, we are not against anybody if you want to be Biafra. Like that boy want to, I don't care, you know. Look, please, I know what I'm talking about. This is my warning. When Nnamdi Kanu started, I said this thing, and all that I said 2 years ago came to pass. I don't trust that boy, Uchimefo. I don't trust that boy. And we are not against his own, but I'm against Nnamdi Kanu and his stupid Biafra. Whatever Uchimefo is doing, I'm not against. But what I'm saying, they should know the boundary. They should know the boundary. You know, we have fucking people, stupid people in every tribe. In Edo, we have stupid people. In Urobo, they have to. In Ishekiri, land, Ijo, Anyama, Esan, we have stupid people. Sometimes, who always go to their enemy. They always run to their enemy. Even when their enemy have no solution to their problem. People have no solution. I said, people, I'm like, Ushimefo, yeah, you are right, my brother. Ushimefo, whatever he's doing, those are green snake under the green grass. Anything Igbo, we have to stay away from it. You can love Igbo, can marry Igbo person, it doesn't matter. But when I'm saying it comes to struggle, come to fighting for whatever you're fighting for, be careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. Somebody called me yesterday. I let that person understand. Look, we are on our own. On our own. You have to respect us. We must tell them they have to. On Friday, we are going to launch the Midwest movement. Midwest. All the 12 tribes. It is gradually processed thing, you know, the gradual stuff, you know, coming together. We're going to learn, we're going to teach each other, learn from each other, talk about the past, the reason why our people don't give up and don't give in. It is even wrong for anybody to be listening to Igbo nonsense. All this, they are listening to them. They are making things worse. These guys, they need deliverance. That's the reason why I said, in every country that is planning for revolution, you make friends. Or you claim you are fighting for freedom. You make friends. You don't insult people. You say good things about the police. Say good things about the military. This boy will tell Nigerian police, soldier, abandon your duty. Go, don't do again. Meanwhile, the sister is still serving, still a police lady in Nigeria, still a police force. Everything about these people, it is upside down. Everything about them, upside down. Everything about them is upside down. So we have to be very careful. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Baba Ituo.
good
Yeah,
evening.
Buta.
Come. Your name,
I greet you.
your name, brother. Your name?
My name now Osnobu.
Osnobu.
Osnobu. My name is Osnobu Major. Yeah, even I did your platform there. Yeah, they comment for. They follow you for some time.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. You know what it was? You know what it was? You see, for life, you see, one thing I love about you now, the truth. If no matter how they are going to kill it from you,
Yeah.
the truth, not the die.
You know the damn.
You are giving it to them the way it is.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You see, Nnamdi Kanu or Ucheme or whatever they are agitating for, it is called. They made a change the name from Biafra to IPOB.
Exactly.
Made a change that from IPOB to IPOC.
You know
It not concern us.
not concern us.
Biafra was originated by Ojukwu. And how did Ojukwu end up?
Now disgrace.
Let me get one thing when you know they let these people know. Let them know, say, during that Biafra war of 1967, why they surrender, na hunger. Now, one can rescue them. My late father fought the Biafra war as a Nigerian army. During that time, I was giving birth to. So before I lost my dad 2015, he gave me a clear story. Where maybe I don't have time a phone. He can travel Ariwa. Ogbe story, man.
Exactly.
Igbos, they lost that fight. Even that Olu River, where Olu River was Sunovani. My father was fought Igbo. I have a lot of Igbos in my family, my brother. I am not saying Igbo
Never. Oh.
We can never follow you. Don't follow an Igbo man. I know people Igbo man do business. Don't let's say I want to go follow and fight war. What you now? Then if you don't hear, you don't know reason. What is going on here? You have to tell us about
never.
Igbos suffered. They lost the fight because not only because they have no weapons. The Nigerian government use hunger to wound them. According to my late dad, they could be like here not the way like a kwaso komuno. So here money on na mari e ma ya mo si ya. Leave Nnamdi Kanu, Ucheme or whoever no today. An Igbo man is an Igbo man. They are traitors. Don't go with them. They only know to use people.
To use you to fight whatever they are fighting for.
Yes, if you don't like it, let them like it. If they don't like it, normally let the person go and join Biafra.
Relocate.
I know ya call Rami. We go no. I don't wear Ota and Hole. I don't ya time Ota and Hole. Just so. You know.
What's the
I like what you said. Maybe no package. All this now where the 12 tribes of
we are coming together.
The Rural Edo State or whatever. Not only Edo State, let them be hearing the word. Bende State, because Bende State is Edo and Delta. So if to stay across their River Niger, let them go there. Let them just go there.
I'll tell you, Manati, I will get to buy a barrier. Gimayako Kwaro because Ramba Mwegbu, Edo and Delta. We must safeguard our region. Edo bend them must stay together. Any tribe they want to go and join, they can cross the bridge. Go do their fucking
across the bridge, make the whole
go do on that side.
Make the whole across the bridge. We not get problem. We not get problem across the bridge. If the same way will not come their side, if we reach River Niger, after Asaba we reach Niger, we will turn our car back. We don't worry. We not get okay, bro. Ask them. These northern people now wey cease to bring tomatoes, cow or whatever. The people wey go see affect na Igbo people because their soil not good for any crop or whatever. Nothing good for Igbo land. Now, I get relatives wey come from Igbo land plenty. Na Anambra be na Igbo. I get there, they travel go there every time. Igbo should just come out and say, my guys, if you also they are dealing with us. You guys come and join us. Let's fight these people back because they have been dealing with us for some time. We can understand. Don't say I won't go use my head. I want to use my head. No, so bro, the little contribution where I just think.
Oh yeah. On my voice of money, I got WhatsApp. Whoever me now, I tell you name.
If you outside,
every book queen in here.
We're seeing here because even one army no be sent one let me not send the email. The voice note in the so maybe this thing is aborted already. But when I mean the one you want where here in case of because I will do Netflix no be my use one where here what Doligbe you say so the voice note is all over in Benin.
Okay.
So me I know say if people need the Sagbina, here your email, and the Kenya was a mark you then the Yausa now near Buya. They are very hopeless people. I know say I know all of them will not be solid people. That's the truth because
thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate your calling.
What? No.
So that's it. There is something some people don't know. During the war, I'll be playing you some videos, but there is something I want to bring to your notice. During the war, did you know why Ojukwu bombed that bridge? Because you see some Anioma, they are fooling you, deceiving you. If, for instance, your people from Anioma, Ika, Agbo people, these people, they are deceiving you now that maybe your language look like theirs. If, for instance, they were good to you, you will be part of Southeast. But we are together, 1963. You didn't say you want to join them. You see, they need you now to fight for their useless country that will never come. Then they not call you brothers. Before now, they see you as fake Osu. They call you people Osu. I'll play you a video of one George Onyibe from Anioma. How they were calling him fake the Anioma man. They say it's not. They were quarreling with Tushimefo. Why is joining like somebody that is not Igbo fighting Igbo? He said he was there when they were saying it as Anioma man, and still you are still forcing yourself agitating for their stupid Biafra. They never see you as equal. Igbo na Igbo. No matter how you disguise. The best way, snake not be waiting person they train for us. The best way, snake day your own, you day your own, peace go reign. They must bite you. The only way to tell Igbo, I like you, but see your boundary, see my own. That's the only way out here. That Biafra, we must kill it. If you don't want us to kill it, it's your name. You take it. Leave me out of it. Very clear. I will always succeed. I will always win you in this fight. Because what I am fighting for is very clear. I don't want you and your stupid name. I don't want your Biafra here. Stay away from me. They are preaching for open the stupid, what they call it, they're saying unite. If you want to unite, we unite as Southerners. Like Ododuwa in the West, they cannot impose Ododuwa on anybody here. Like, you can impose. Look, we have to be smart. This 2021, we have to be smart in the South. Some fools will tell you they don't know the meaning of Niger Delta. Igbo, some idiot will say, they don't know the meaning of Niger, but I know the meaning of Biafra. You see, we must stay, everybody live, we must live side by side. Day your own, I day my own. You don't know the meaning of my name, I don't know the meaning of your name. They stay your own. Hello? Hello? Your name?
Hello?
Your name?
Hello, is that the Wounded Lion civilian?
Yeah, the Wounded.
My name is Samson.
Yeah, Samson from where?
I'm from US.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, I want to contribute to the program.
Go ahead.
Yes. Please, I want to quickly chip in something.
Go ahead.
Most of the time, I always see these people from Anioma and the Delta side of Igbos. They always come up with this argument that you can't change my identity. I am Igbo. I'm Igbo. Nobody want to really change your identity. In 1963, when this referendum was held, they have the choice. They have the choice to go to their brothers in the east. They did not go. They decided to stay in the Midwestern region. So we did not force them to be part of Midwestern region. We did not force them to be better.
It was true referendum.
It was true referendum, and their parents agreed to be in the Midwestern region. So if today they believe what their fathers did back then, they don't like it. They want to join their brothers. They are free to go and join them. They don't need. We are not begging them. We are not the one who asked them to be part of Midwestern region. At all. So they can always relocate and join their brothers. That's all. But one thing I can assure them, like you said, my brother, you said they don't recognize them over there.
No. They know now. Truth. They know now.
They don't recognize them over there.
What they will do to you?
Let them, my brother. Let them have the Biafra they are looking for now. And let these people go and join them. Nobody will beg them. They will see. They will see the reality.
You will see reality. You will smell pepper. They go let you know say. They will let them know say Anioma. The name Anioma is different from Igbo. They will let you know.
Exactly.
You will not reach. You do plenty 1 million. You they go join country with the person who they claim say be 100 million.
100 million.
You go hear why. You go hear why.
Yes, my brother. Anytime the reason why I call you is that anytime they come with this argument, I just want you don't waste your time. Tell them. We are not asking you to be part of the Midwestern region. Your parents decided to be part of it. There was Eastern region back then. They did not join them. They want to be in Midwestern region. Nobody forced them. If today you believe you don't want to be in Midwestern region, it is just simple. Like you always tell them, just pack your load and go and join them.
That's it.
It's not there is no problem there.
That's it.
So I don't want you to waste your time arguing with them. We are not trying to change their identity.
No. They know their identity. Go follow your identity.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
No. Nobody is changing their identity. Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Yeah. Thank you.
That's it. Nobody is trying to change your identity. We are warning you now. You don't want to learn. And before you can leave, you must park across the border, the bridge. During the war, Ojukwu bombed the bridge. Ojukwu tried to bomb the bridge. Why? When the Nigerian soldiers coming, for them not to cross to the main Igbo land, he bombed the bridge and leave you alone. He didn't care about you. It's like he closed the door to protect his own 3 Igbos. The Igbos. He tried to bomb the bridge. He didn't think of Ojukwu was nothing but criminal. That is why he suffered and died. That stupid Ojukwu. People were thinking Ojukwu was a great man. It was I let most people know. Most of the people now understand. No. There are secrets we kept on, we say, okay, because if we, people, it will look as if we are fighting ourselves in the south. But when they started, how can people who claim they are fighting for freedom be talking about old story of ancient story of a traditional ruler? Vimeragmo. Igbo. Hello?
Yeah, good
evening, my Ikama. How about the...
Come on, I do, people, man.
I'm just listening to the program you guys are doing this evening, you know. So, but this our issue of a car. Brother, we have said it out without number. All these guys that is ranting on Facebook that Agbo, Eka, together with Biafra, I don't want to insult anybody, but everybody has his own mouth to say whatever thing they want to say. Yeah. But when you go to Eka community, you will understand that many of those people don't even know what is called Biafra or not Biafra. They don't even know about. Whenever you speak about it, they will ask you to keep quiet. Who all know all these things? Now, so anybody can be on Facebook, saying what he's saying or live YouTube, whatever. But when you go to the ground, then you understand what the game is all about.
My brother, let me let you know. Wait, I will allow you to. I know. Wait a minute, please, because we are about to launch the Midwest. Because you have been a very good contributor to this our program. You always come here and say how it is. You don't not that you hate them, but you are trying to say. I believe you are somebody like me who believe let the people decide by themselves. Let them choose the way they will follow. Don't impose it on them. Please, there is this Midwestern movement where it is not about to preach to kill like they do their own. We must destroy Nigeria. Elohim said no, but at least let us start coming together. We learn from each other. At least have a platform where we share ideas because nobody knows tomorrow. I'm not saying Nigeria will divide tomorrow. I can't tell. I'm not even saying the sign like that. But what I'm saying, let us have. Like they have their own in the north, in the west. Let them be. Nobody know. It might grow to the extent we take it home. We have our brother they call Don Pedro. No, take it home. People will know. Okay, we are the old Midwest region. I want you to be part of it. What did you have to say to that?
I will 100%.
Okay. Oh yeah, contribute to the matter concerning because now let us really forget about this Igbo self, this Biafra thing. You see, there is this blockage of food stuff. And it's affecting people in the south. What do you have to say to that?
About them?
The food blockage. They said the North said they will not supply us food again. I don't know. They say,
My brother, it's because of what how these people are ranting over this Biafra thing. It's their business. It's their business. If they don't supply food for them, then everybody have to fight for
himself.
That is just the way I see it. But this issue of Biafra, you understand now they cannot, it's using it as a game, brother. Biafra will not come. Is it today?
I tell you.
Hey, brother, today the Biafra will not come. I wonder how people are buying this idea. I'm wondering, because if you travel to Nigeria, brother, even you go to Onitsha, after the bridge, even do you think Asaba people even like to hear this so-called Biafra? Why people are so foolish, man? Immigration head office in Delta. No, it's not Asaba it is. Whenever you want to do passport now from our side or even from what is it called Asaba there, the head office is right in Asaba there now. So if they are so important, they are so serious about this Biafra, they would have start cancelling all those things. Why people are just deceiving themselves? Do you know any investment the Igbos have had outside this Igbo?
Their investment in the north, their investment in the southwest, their investment in the south. People, they just say things because they have nothing outside their region. They just run their mouth. Before now, it's trying
to understand is that a lot of Igbos are outside Nigeria, and many of all these guys just kill each other so-called Biafra. But whenever they travel to Nigeria, the Biafra spirit die. It's only when they are not in that country. They are not in Nigeria now. So if they are in Nigeria, what will be facing you will not even remember to talk about Biafra. There was one guy, when he was in Germany, he always called me to talk about Biafra. I want them, don't discuss anything about Biafra with me. If you want to discuss it, go to Nigeria. My brother, this guy traveled to Nigeria. He didn't even remember to talk about Biafra. He come back last 4 days now. When I called him to ask him, bro, how are you moving with your Biafra? And it's from your state, it's from Edo State. He said, hey, please don't ask me about that so-called Biafra. I have so many things facing me here. I said, we should start deceiving ourselves, my brother. Leave all these people who are out there. Everybody on Facebook. Yeah.
My brother, before going there, he was fooling himself, disturbing you with it.
Yeah.
Then he went
there. Of course. Asking me to come and join what? I come and join Biafra when I'm using Nigerian passport. Am I crazy? What is wrong with these people? Nnamdi Kanu, who is even leading them, you can't even talk to him, you can't even call him. You know a lot of people fighting over this Biafra that they have injured, killed one way or the other. They don't even have any support for these guys then.
Oh.
Nothing. The people who are outside are just ranting, fooling themselves. Many of them have used it to got problem here in Germany now. Who cares? It's their business. My brother, I remain one Nigeria. There's nothing will make me to say something bad about Nigeria. That is where I'm coming from. And I don't pray to die here. Whenever I want to die, I will go to my country and die. Simple.
Also with me, I don't die here. I'm going. Thank you, my brother.
Because I don't understand when these people are saying they are treating us or they see our freedom or we are fighting for freedom. I don't understand this kind of people. Who is your freedom? Me, nobody holds my freedom. No, my freedom is with me.
One of them coming today telling me we slave now. I said, what do you mean slave? What do you mean slave? You say Fulani. I say, but you always say Fulani enslaving us. Is it not in that country?
That is, my brother, that is black people. You don't see blacks that live in America, how they are attacking the whites, that they are taking them as racist, or they treat them as racist. Even black in London, to black people anywhere they are, it's complete. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. If he's talking, he's saying bad about the British. But he's living in London. He's saying bad about America, but you are traveling to America.
Even black is.
Why should you be saying bad about the country you are living? That is why they can never see something good. I'm not cursing them, but that is the reality.
They make it look as if somebody from the south have never been president. I said, look, but Obasanjo was the president in that country for 8 years. Jonathan a president in that country for 6 years. Look, this Fulani man won't stay forever. It's just two years left. Let him just complete, and the power is coming to the south also. You people paint it as if a southern man have never ruled this country, and they are crying, talking about the place. I saw Oyimbe with George, not George Oyimbe. This guy with Uche before saying, "Hey, this bad in the north, in the south, in the Niger Delta, their land is destroyed." This and that. I said, look. Jonathan was there. What did he do for his own people? What did he do for his own people? Everything they paid.
My brother, these guys they have tried, like the Jonathan now you call. They have tried, but the issue is that the people who are close to them or the people they appoint to do the right work, these guys don't do the work. Whenever they give them the money, they're chucking it. Whenever they give them they don't do the work. We have representatives, we have councillor, chairman. They pay them. We have senators. I mean, look at the China from governor. He now goes to Senate.
It's a language of a bad governor.
When he was a governor, is it when he's in Senate he will do it? He's still the same.
Thank you very much.
So that is the problem our people don't want to look into.
Yeah.
We have so many representatives, we have so many senators, local government chairman, councillors, all these guys, whenever you get close to where they are living, bro, they live as if they are living in a paradise. You understand? But the people who they are leading or who they are representing are dying of hunger.
Thank you very much, my brother. Let me let you
go. They don't see it.
Thank you very much, my brother. I really appreciate you calling.
I appreciate, man. I appreciate you too.
Thank you very much. Hello? Hello? So that is it. We thank God, like this very Friday, this coming Friday, we are going to, like I said, our own is not about kill and die. We have the power. Elohim. Begin to sing like behave like Jews, we are coming, Elohim. It's not about religion. It's not about religion, but hello?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Good evening. Your name, please?
Yeah, good evening. I greet you. My name na Chukwu Ebuka. I'm an Igbo guy, though.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, Chukwu Ebuka.
Yeah, but I live in the UK though.
I know.
So the thing be say, I follow everything in the you see these are poor boys, yeah.
Go ahead.
They know they speak for us. They know they speak for Igbo people at all. You know. You don't generalize about because of waiting these boys they talk, or because most of them, all these things are happening on Facebook. They can be insulting, they can be insultive, and so. But for the fact that because these are just bunch of few misguided individuals, which are being fed with fake like lies, misinformation, by their so-called supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu or whatever, which myself, it takes someone that is intelligent to see that this guy is he doesn't, I don't understand, I don't know how to, the words to use to describe that guy, because the information is passing through, because what makes me to hate him so much is the fact that he always bring about hate, bringing about hate amongst our...
Okay, my brother...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm from Edo.
Yeah.
You as an Igbo man.
Yeah.
Did you have anything against Edo people?
I don't have any.
No, tell me if there is any.
Just like what I'm telling you now, yeah?
Yeah.
Just like what I'm saying, like, I'm the kind of person that see everyone as, I see humanity first before tribe, I don't care, because I've seen myself in this part of the world where the whites are being fair to me, I'm a black man, and when I come here, I see the love, I haven't experienced any kind of discrimination. I've been able to have the opportunity to live among the people that, outside my race. Yeah, how then were I in my own country? I was start to be trying to see, oh, this person is Fulani, this person is Hausa, these people, they haven't done me anything, During my youth service years, I served in Ondo State, That was my first time to live, at least. I've been going to Lagos, but I haven't been able to live among the Yoruba people, especially. But I was there, I feel the love. These people were so nice to me, So how then would I be saying, oh, Yoruba people are this, outside people are this, while you have our people you have millions of them living in the northern part of that country,
Just if
we are marrying each other there, and at the end of the day, do you know what get me crazy? This, yeah. These guys are most of them. They live outside the country. They are living in Europe and these things, and then they preach hate. They keep feeding these guys back home hate. Preaching division among our people. So I mean, the whole thing is annoying, bro.
Yeah,
I must tell you.
My brother.
I don't know.
My brother. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
The way you talk, I can see some sincerity, with the way, because I know with the way you talk, it is, to me, it is something from your heart.
Yeah,
really.
and
you understand me?
Yeah.
But
and that's why.
Yeah.
That's why when these things are happening online, so everybody will now think, oh, all the Igbo people are like that. No, it's not like that. These are just few bunch of people that are just making this noise online. And if you go to East, or if you go to that Anambra or anywhere, people are just living their normal life. Most people, they don't know about all this IPOB, all this. Most people don't even know what's going on online. I'm telling you, to be honest, they don't really know all this noise, all this Nnamdi Kanu, all those noise that they're making online on Facebook. Most people don't know about this thing. So these guys, they are trying to portray us as, in that image that we are just that bad people. No, it's not like that. You get what I mean? It's not like that. It's just that few bunch of confused people, like they can't think on their own, except when they just take everything that comes out from that guy. Whatever he says, they just believe, oh, he's our spring, whatever he says is the final. You can't think on your own. You can't reason. I mean, So,
well, my brother, like I said, thank you for calling. Because Nigeria today is a fucked up country. We all know that. Everybody, Nigeria is a fucked up country. The way our leaders, handling our state affair, is nothing to write home about. You understand me? So everybody's trying to protect, themselves. Every tribe don't want to fall victim, I want to create country. We must destroy Nigeria. Like I said before, I said even though you are planning for revolution, you should be saying things that will make the army.
No. Just like what they are doing now. Yeah, someone that is smart will know that definitely that you cannot get your Biafra through all this noise, all this slanting on Facebook, because you have your so-called, we have our governors, our representatives there, the one in Abuja, the one in these people are the people. They are the mouthpiece. They are the people to go for this thing. These things are, they are process to this. They are procedures to this thing. So you don't just be you are outside that. You are just there. You don't know what's going on in the government, and you are just slanting online and we want Biafra, we want this. It can never happen that way. There are these people. If your governors, if your senators are not making moves about these things, it can never happen. Clyde in the next 100 days is not gonna work out.
What state are you from? What state are you from?
Yeah, you said
your state.
Yeah, I'm Anambra.
Well, my brother, to me, what you are saying now, like I said, I believe you are saying this thing from your heart, from your mind. But, don't blame us. When you see us, say things we'll say, do things we'll do, talk about you people, because really, they are really against us. Every day, they are all over social media, sponsoring.
I understand that. The whole thing is becoming annoying. I mean, when I see those things happening online, I was like, because it never used to be like this before. This thing just started, because of what this guy is putting out there. The negative energy that he's putting out. There are so many lies that he put out that because the people that are putting this, the people you are putting this information out to, they don't listen. They don't know better. So whatever he says, they just take it like that.
But the way your people listen to him, can you say they are being brainwashed?
They are totally brainwashed. I mean, I never before. I used to think that our people are more smarter than that. But with this thing, with these things that are happening now, man, I can tell you that I'm so disappointed with what's going on, bro. That anybody from nowhere can just come out and just
brainwash people like
taking our people.
What?
That anybody, even after Nnamdi Kanu might have just gone out from there. Another person might just come out from nowhere and start from where this guy stopped, and something will start happening again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. But please, I need to store your number.
The only thing I just wanna, tell you about is just it's not that everyone, it's just very few people among us that is just messing up.
Yeah, my brother, you have to give me your number. Please text me your number through WhatsApp so that I store this number. Just text it to me.
That's this one I'm calling you with now. Anyway. I'll text it back.
Your name, this number. Just text your name so that I will store your name with this number.
Okay,
very
cool.
important.
Right.
We have to talk secretly.
All right, cool. All right.
You see, the truth of the matter, we are all human beings. With this last caller, trying to, let us understand that all Igbos, we know all Igbos are not the same, but our land is our land. We have to protect our land. We have to. Justice. Yeah, Mr. Justice.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, my brother, you are welcome to the program.
Good evening.
You are welcome.
I could not call earlier because I was busy with daddy duty.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
But it's good to be able to call now.
Yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome.
Okay, I will make it quick.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the discussion we will do on traffic.
Yeah. Please, before you start, please, my ladies and gentlemen, the guy, Mr. Justice, will be with us So our special guest on Friday is the one that we are inviting to this show. So unfortunately, but as he called today now, so that you guys, you know him, is a freedom fighter also. When I say freedom fighter, it's not that kind of like, we must destroy Nigeria, Elohim, Elohim send us, Janjaweed. No, when you say freedom, I mean fight for a better life, a better country. Restructuring, because this man believes so much in restructuring, and that's what I believe in, restructuring. Through restructuring, when they restructure that country well, you'll not be talking about, dividing the country. Proper restructuring, you understand me? So my brother, go ahead.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the little background you have created.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this quickly.
Yeah.
People agitating for breakup or whatever it is, they have to first of all realize that there is an agreement to Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's an agreement that is on ground that has to be adhered to before we talk anything further.
Yeah.
Now, by independence, before independence, if you read the agreement, the treaty they had was that after independence, the southern part of Nigeria, I'm not going to deal with the north now because that is another complex whole. I'm going to dwell on the south. That the south would be divided in two, which is the western and the eastern region.
Yeah.
But that after independence, two new regions should be created. One in the western region via referendum anyways, that was the agreement, which later became the Midwest region that was later changed to Bendel State. Okay, something we are championing. That is what we'll talk about later.
Exactly.
And then that another region should be created in the eastern region, which would be the Ogoja Rivers region. That region was never created. In fact, it was in pursuance or in pursuing that region that the guys like Jasper Adakaboro sprung up and declared the Niger Delta Republic, because they were standing on the agreement our founding fathers had that their region has to be created too. Of course, we know how that ended. They were pushed down, and then a series of events later led to the war. Now, I'm not going to dwell on the war because it's a subject that has been dealt with over and over and over again. Okay, I'm going to dive straight and say this. For those of us in what you now call Edo and Delta states, the so-called minority tribes, you have to know that you have to protect your identity, your language. Your language is who you are right now. If you don't hold yourself strong, let me tell you the truth. Other people who are coming to invade you, to wipe you out of existence. And that's their mission. That is not even a joke. If we are minorities right now in a country like Nigeria, the way it is wrongly structured, and then you make the mistake of routing for, first of all, let me say Nigeria is not dividing, right? First of all, let me make that clear. Let me drop that background.
Okay.
But just in case, let's paint a scenario of division.
No.
Then those of us who they have marginalized by giving a tag of minority, and then you decide to join any of these majority tribes
Again,
who up till now have not done anything good with themselves. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound derogatory. I don't mean to insult any of the so-called majority tribes. But the issue is they have handled Nigeria thus far, and they have driven Nigeria into the gutters. where we are right now is as a result of bad leadership from everybody. When I mean everybody, you know, the people who have been ruling.
Exactly.
And then the minority tribes, you have had little or no impact in leadership. We have really done nothing in terms of contributing our quota from that federal level. If you rewind time, go back to the 1963 to 1967, before the ugly war broke up, you will see that period was the best period Nigeria had. Because everybody could manage their own problems or challenges or issues. Everyone grew according to their pace. So what we should be championing now is a return to
regional
what,
structure.
if you like, a regional pattern of government. You might call it confederal system.
Wait, my brother. The things you are saying now, you have to make it clear. Like, we are going back to regional structure, regional government. The style of government, the colonial master left when they were, when they hand over power to us. They left with regional government. Like, every region control your own resources. You are your own. You have your own police, your own soldier. You take care of yourself. Everybody for himself. Whatever you are getting from a land, you use it to develop my land. Let them understand that style of government is what we all are agitating for now. Our brother from the southeast, the name Agudi Romsey, with the help of Benoit Boeze, the old man is still alive. They destroy it. They introduce this style of government, this federal government nonsense. Carry on from there.
Unitary system.
Unitary system. Carry on from there so that people know what you are talking about. You cannot just say, "Oh, we are going back to regional government." No, we have regional government before. Some group of some tribe destroy it. Igbo destroy it. I just want people to register that. My brother, go ahead.
Okay, thank you again for that background you have created. Like you have just said, it was the government of the then head of state, head of the military government, Aguiyi Ironsi, who truncated the structure that was on ground. The structure left to us by colonial masters.
12 days after he took over power.
12 days after he took over power.
And wait, he said he was not part of the coup. He said he came to stop the coup. Somebody that came to stop the coup, we are now giving orders, destroying what he did not create. Go ahead.
Well, you cannot say we cannot really agree that he was not part of the coup.
He was part of the coup. He organized the coup. I know what I'm talking about. I just want the people to be the judge.
Good. I get your innuendo. I like where you are coming from. Because the truth is, if he wasn't part of the coup, did you punish
the people
those who perpetrated the act? They were not punished. And so such events led to a series of angers, and then there were attacks and reprisal attacks and the rest, which led to an ugly civil war. People always say Biafra war.
No, it was civil war.
I don't like to call it a Biafra war. It's a civil war. Because no nation emerged out of it. So you can't start giving it a tag of the Biafra war.
No, it was civil.
It was a Nigerian civil war where people were killed out of arrogance. Anyway, so what we're saying is the unitary system we operate in now, backed up by the 1999 Constitution, is a function of the collapse of the system that Aguiyi Ironsi and the rest of them after him have created. It was Aguiyi Ironsi who started the unitary pattern, unitary system, where command and control rules, where everyone takes order from the center.
From the center. The kind of Biafra nonsense in the kind of preaching now, command and control, don't ask questions. Just say yes.
The same. the same. I was trying to avoid his name because his name.
No, look, you don't look. Let me tell you, look, you don't know what these people are up against. You don't know what they are trying to do. Look, can't you see? In this type of story, when you are telling people what happened in the past, you have to, when it comes to some vital points, if it is possible, you repeat it again so that make the thing sink. Let the people know that, you see, command, then when they say regional government, it's like we were having our own country. Let them understand. Your own country. They say Western region. It's like a country. Your premier is your prime minister. You have your own, you control your own soldier. You control your own police. Whatever you are getting from your region, if it is oil, it is yours. You can't, people cannot come from the north and come and tell you the oil belongs to the north. No pipeline. They will not lay pipeline from the south to Igbo man single-handedly destroy it and say, we are all one. What belongs to the south belongs to the north. Then when the northern man will tell you today, I own the oil in the north, Igbo man come and say, you say your oil, go and die. No. Their brother calls it. Nnamdi Kanu will not tell you this. Can't you say our brother is the one say, I'm not the one. He's the one narrating it now. That is the reason why somebody like me don't want to hear Biafra. Disturb me with it. Don't come here. I don't want to hear it. Carry on, my brother.
Yes, you see, the beautiful thing about the regional pattern at the time was everyone, in addition to what you have said, everyone grew according to their pace.
Exactly.
It was so beautiful that the concept of complementary, what's it called now? There's a word for it, but that doesn't matter right now. But the advantage you had was pronounced at the time. Because you controlled your resources and at your pace. There were people right now in this part in the country, the way it is, there are places, there are states that is filled with rocks that would be used for a lot of things, but they don't mine those rocks, they don't blast them. There is no quarry being done on them. They just sit back, relax. Why? Because they can get oil from somewhere. They get allocation from oil money and the rest of them. At the time where we practiced the regional pattern of governance, it wasn't like that.
No.
Because everybody had to produce for himself.
Yeah.
So it was so beautiful until it was destroyed and truncated by the Aguiyi Ironsi-led administration, which has brought us to where we are today. So what we are proposing is something realistic. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. Dividing the Nigerian country is as difficult as destroying, as separating the country or the state of Israel. Now, why did I relate both of them? Now, Israel as a country or as a nation, you have the Jewish and the Palestine. If you study the landscape of both of them, you would see that Palestinian settlement and Israeli settlement have sprawled into itself, such that you cannot draw a clear-cut line and say, this is Palestine and this is Israel. It is not possible. You see Palestinian communities in Israel territory and vice versa.
Israel make it
the same way Nigeria right now, different people, different culture are mixed. Different states have been created in people's land.
Yeah.
And so a lot has changed.
Yeah.
We cannot continue to live in history of 300, 500, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
This is where we are right now.
Yeah.
Nigeria was created as a result of people who were conquered and put together. Can we move forward? Yes. Did we try to move forward before in the past?
Yeah, my brother,
we tried.
I want to quickly ask you a question. You see this narrative, this hypo,
Yes.
Igbo will say, you know, the British, they call it contraction. They call it contraction and say they force us together. Did you believe in that narrative? Like the British, they really force us together. But you know, merging or this amalgamation, joining the North and the South together. I know it is not a good idea to me because we have different mindsets, different people somehow. It is not a good thing, joining the North and the South together. But this narrative of they join us together by force, did you believe that?
I beg your pardon. Would you repeat the last
Good
question because I lost you?
Yeah, I said this IPO, this group of people we always see, to them they tell the world Nigeria, they force us together. It's like they wake them up one day and say, Igbo, you come and share country with Yoruba, share country. All of them they were not aware. They just these people are very calm. That is the reason why I want my people. When people talk like that, how can you say they force you together when they hand over this country to your brother? They hand over the country to you. Why then do you say you were forced?
On the contrary, people who say you were forced together, that is erroneous. That is very erroneous. Not to start discussing real way back, like let me not go too far. Okay. At amalgamation, we know what happened before amalgamation.
We are the people they force.
Different kingdoms were taken down to create Nigeria. But they were people who Nigeria were given to, are those you now call the majority tribe.
Majority tribe.
Hausa, who was being used by the Fulanis, the Igbos and the Yorubas, who have to apologize to the rest of us.
Okay.
That is something that is missing from the equation. Nobody has really held these people to account to tell them, you all have to apologize to us for what you have done to us and for how you have run the country so far.
Oh.
Nigeria was not handed over to the Fulanis. Nigeria was handed over to 3 majority tribes. And we know who the majority tribes are. The problem they are now having is that one of the tribes had outshone the other 2. So they now feel the Yoruba in the west and the Igbos in the east now feel that the North Fulani, Hausa Fulani as you might call them, are now the one enjoying, what I'll call the spoils of war. So the Hausa Fulani so-called have been able to use their head and they are now sitting on top of the spoils.
Exactly.
That is why you see them agitating now and trying to carry the so-called minority tribe. They're not even trying to carry us along. They're trying to force us, trying to remind us of the fact that, hey guys, you have been minority all your years, all your life. Why not join us? Let us break away from this Hausa Fulani hegemony. But they forget that Nigeria was given to them as majority tribes.
You sold us cheap to this Fulani, and you are the one crying.
So to round it up, I would talk to our people. This last phase would be to our people. Call it Midwest. It is constitutionally gotten. It is constitutional. It is still valid. I know a lot of people have spoken about that, but I want to say a thing or two about it as well. It is still valid.
Exactly.
As it is now, the 1999 Constitution, as amended, it is not a valid document per se, in that it was not a constitution of the people. The 1999 Constitution is an offshoot of the 1979 military constitution, which was also, put together by a few military men. If we have to move forward, getting 1999 constitution to stop and then returning to status quo should be our focus. And what is status quo? Status quo was or is 1963 constitution, which was trampled upon in 1967 by the ugly war. That is status quo.
Sorry, the network. Maybe our brother will join us later. The network is somehow bad. on Friday. Okay, he's with us now. Hello.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, I couldn't hear you for a while.
Yeah, it's the network. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to round off now and say, let our people begin to expect and agitate for a return to status quo, which was regional pattern of government that we had in the 1960s, 1963 to 1967, precisely, such that we can grow according to our pace. It is very important that the regions who are experts in agriculture would handle. Let me say this. When we had the Midwest region, agriculture was our in thing. Even though oil was taking its boom at the time, but agriculture was our in thing. This Fulani problem we have right now, even though I really don't believe there is a Fulani problem, I really believe it is political. I know politicians are the ones, trying to distract us with all of this thing. But we know there are a pocket of Fulani attacks and the rest. In those years, our forefathers or our parents before us lived together with the Fulani people. How were they able to do it? When they farmed at the time, because they farmed in large acres and hectares of land, and they did what we call rotational bush fallowing. How that when you farm a piece of land, when you harvest, you leave it for a few years and move to another piece of land. You just keep going around like that. The piece of land where you've harvested your crop, you are allowed to fallow. It becomes a bush or forest. And then that is where we needed the help of the Fulani headsmen. They came all the way from the north into our farms to eat up the bushes that we had left to fallow. And then they would trample on the land, and make it ready for the next harvest and planting season. These are one of the many advantages you have when you control your own resources, when you control your own land, when you are in charge of your own police, your own government, because you deal with unique issues as they relate to you. So that is the much I would say tonight. I will leave the rest for Friday. Thank you very, very much for having me.
Thank you for coming. So, brothers and sisters in the house, on Friday, this our brother will still be with us that day. Mr. Ima will still be with us. That's our brother from Ika, and that Igbo guy that called before, this is our brother. They will be with us that very day. We are going to discuss the Midwest. And since that brother, the way he talked, it shows somebody who don't really support this hypopics nonsense. You know, like I promise, one of these days we'll also invite our brother Ijele. It's very important. And we are monitoring, what is his name? Uchemefo, because I don't trust Uchemefo. I'm monitoring him, you know, Uchemefo. Look, we are not saying you should not do whatever for the Biafra, but every time, not try to use style, you know, it is, you know, they are very good in this brainwashing thing, brainwashing their people just like that Igbo guy. Because I asked him if really believe in this, is it true? You know, when people say it, well, for 2 years, 2018, I told the world that yes, they are brainwashing these people. Brainwashing, they'll have this, they are not brainwashing them, and it's very clear to everybody now. And you need to send these people to rehabilitation, you know, house, you know, go and take care of them, because you know they can have their brain. You tell them what to do, what not to do, and their own is to say yes, sir. It's so scary, you know. 2021, people still listen to that shit. Thank God I've been able to, you know, kick them away from this my page. So, you know, if not, everybody, we are all here. You can comment. If they are here now, there'll be all this stupid nonsense. You are mad, you are stupid, you are that. No. We don't need that kind of people here. This is not where they get their Biafra, but we will be following them bomber to bomber. Like I said, I don't trust Uchemefo and his guys. I don't trust them. Hello? Hello, your name, please. Where are you calling from?
Hello. My name is Prince.
Okay, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Me?
I said I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I just want to talk about this. I just want to talk about Uchemefo of 18.
Okay, go ahead.
And I want to tell you something. You have to be very, very, very careful with that Uchemefo.
Why?
Don't just forget something quickly like that. They have been manipulating people together, doing the evil together for years, collecting money from these people that doesn't have money. Now, when the problems come, and the genesis of the problem is the money, financially problem. They have killed a lot of people, my brother. They have bring a lot of damage. I'm still telling you, all my friends are Igbo.
Are you not Igbo?
Igbo people can be so low to listen to all those armed robbers.
Wait, where are you from? Are you from Delta State?
They are grade 1 armed robber.
Wait.
Look at what the way Igbo people are talking now. You know that these people, these people, they never get brain. They never get the brain. What you are telling them the truth. But they didn't know. I don't want these people to call you. Just bring down. I didn't ask you to fight them. But you are a king that want to listen to a king. You should listen. If you want to listen to a slave, you should follow the slave master.
But wait, my brother, wait. Which state are you from?
That I wouldn't be chief armed robber himself. Idiot Kano, chief armed robber. They don't kill, they shoot, they must.
Which state?
When I won't lie to you, I love Igbo so much.
I know.
All my life are Igbo. All my business that I've serviced before, I go to Nisha more than 200 times.
Wait. You
Igbo are lovely people.
You hear me?
This generation of Nnamdi Amroba, they don't turn Igbo to Mumu. Igbo na one now. They don't carry Amu, they carry on now.
Wait.
And I don't.
Wait, you dey hear me? Wait, you dey hear me? Wait.
Don't just join yourself with my ball. Don't join yourself with that idiot. They were just doing another. They were just looking for money again. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your good work. Continue doing that good work.
Okay.
But you are a king. You don't let anybody convince you.
No.
Join yourself with Amro. The best person for you is Jelewa. Original.
But I thought you not be Igbo.
Please.
Which tribe you come from? Which tribe you be?
Why? I'm a Lagosian. I'm a Yoruba man, and I'm a prince here in Lagos Island, Lagos.
What do you
Island?
How you tell Igbo now?
Why now? For the ground now. For the ground. If you speak you.
Okay, my brother.
Eba means you can't be eating eba for one. You shop eba, you shop rice. That's it.
Now so you be.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
But the issue, my brother. Bye. Yeah.
You see, trouble deal. This is our brother. The way he talks, I believe it's from Delta State, but. So, this we'll call it a day. On Friday, let us come. We'll discuss. I believe that is the day we will launch our Midwest movement. If you know your tribe, you know. So, this, thank you. Sorry for the internet effort. Please, on Friday, we are going to the program. People are coming. Like I said, Brother Justice, Brother Ima, our Ika brother, and Igbo guy will be discussing the Midwest movement, all the 12 tribes that make up Midwest. Like I said, it is not to destroy Nigeria. Not to destroy Nigeria. The number, that is my normal number, 0039 3511 288 241. That day is going to be WhatsApp call. We'll be talking about the reason why we will not allow any group of agitators, whatever, we don't care, whatever you are agitating for, you should know your boundary. At least stick to your boundary, your 1967 Ojukwu boundary. At least stick to your old boundary. Stop forcing people, even people from Akwa Ibom. You can't force people this time. Nigeria is a fucked up country, we all know. You can't force people this time. That is what I stand for. No force. Pretty sure the Biafra is supposed to be your Igbo thing now. What wrong? Why did you all need people who not even speak your language? People you don't speak the same language with. Let your Igbo, when you unite your Igbo, unite with your Igbo. When you are doing well, let others come and beg you and want to join. You understand me? Not in the beginning, trying to, Adikano is there, brainwashing these people. Ushemefo, you are here, brainwashing them. No, we will not tolerate that. Stop including our state. There are reasons. Let me play you people. I don't think if there's any, about to close anyway. Play you a video here. I don't like it, When slaves, because those are the people, they cannot confusing. Fools like that, people like that, supposed to at least know where to. If you are confused, you don't go to people that are confused like you. You come to your people, let them, if you are in need of something, let them help you out. Not going to Ushemefo, calling Ushemefo, talking nonsense. And this way they are welcoming them. Instead of letting these guys know, look, go to your, we are not, your tribe. They are not part of us. We don't want trouble. Calling them, talking nonsense there.
Yeah, my brother, definitely we agree.
talking nonsense there. These are the kind of people that the kind of what they are doing now. This kind of idiots. This kind of idiot. That is the reason why. This is not the first time. They're good, I played you a video the other day. One is a man saying some nasty thing against us. Now another idiot again. I don't know if it is not that kind of the camp that is sending them now. Both Ushemefo the camp stay away from our trade, stay away from our business. You don't see us come online saying the OB of Onitsha. We will not say because of people from Onitsha, the OB of Onitsha there, we have some relationship with them. Onitsha must be part of our Midwest. No, we don't trouble you. Everybody stay on his own. The reason why we're even talking of Midwest is because our forefather fought for it, not through war. Nobody imposed it on them. It was through referendum. The stupid Nnamdi Kanu that is a battle that is very close to his grave. We're talking about referendum. They are going to do referendum. Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know. That boy will suffer. Thank God people are waking up now. A lot of people are waking up. Enough is enough of this nonsense. For 2-3 years, this boy disturbing everybody with these fools, monkeys, online. Go to Sahara Reporter, they are there. Go to Chinese TV, they are there. Nation, they are there. Vanguard, they are there. You are going to get your Biafra online. What does that change? You guys will tire. You will do your attack, you will tire. 2023 is coming. You don't want to get your ass together. Be fooling yourself here. Nigeria will remain. If you don't know, Nigeria will remain. If you want power, go and hustle for it. Go and hustle for it. Don't come and crying babies, they beat me. The Fulani you guys are blaming. They are not up to 9 million in the north. Claim you are 15 million, still you are the one crying the most. Let me play this video before I go. Like I said, my number 0039. Hello.
Yeah, on a collective effort.
Yeah, you are welcome to the. Yeah, you are welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well done, my brother.
Yeah.
Well done, my brother.
Yeah, good evening. Your name?
Yeah, my name is Effie. Lovely, you know what?
Okay, go ahead.
I always follow you for your program.
Okay.
I like your program. Thank you very much. I know for the very first time when I watch you, I like the way you take attack all this IPOB, this Igboga, the owner the Kanu, the way they behave, the way they use force.
No, I know they use force. What do you mean, Joe?
No, not be you, Nnamdi Kanu. The way Nnamdi Kanu they use force, they draw people to they are this thing Biafra. You understand? So they call the Benin people Biafra. They use mouth, they share everybody, You understand what I mean?
Yeah, they feel you. I feel you.
All the old tribe for Nigeria, even some most tribe, some of us be the ones make them join. But when they see the way they talk, the way the new manner of approach, try to insult another tribe to use force to join them together to Biafra. You know, it was somehow, you know, it did very somehow. You understand?
My brother, listen.
Know that,
My brother,
know that,
wait. Listen.
yeah,
Thank God.
I hear you.
Yeah, thank God. Everything don't clear now. I believe some you where they come in now. Maybe you don't feel they hate me that time when I did talk this thing. I lie.
No,
But
I know it, you are right.
now where everything don't clear now.
Mm-hmm.
The truth of the matter be say, problem did that country Nigeria. We all know. Look.
Yes.
Look.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know how I want to put this thing. I don't know how I want to put that. Everybody for that country, nobody gets solution. None of us get solution. Those of us will get solution. We not get the power.
Mm-hmm.
We not get the power. Look, did you know in Adekan, that stupid boy, he get opportunity. This opportunity will come their way 2015. They blow it 2015 and 16. They blow it when he did for jail, when Buhari lock him up. The way people take fight made them leave him, including me when they talk to you, made them leave them. You know, show some sympathy, show solidarity to the Igbos. We all do them. Say, made them, you know, they get right, stuff like that. But they blew everything. How I wish then leave and make it be South, the whole Southern thing. But this fucking Igbo them, they don't know them. They use the greediness, the foolishness. They can't impose Biafra. It must be Biafra, where people don't know when they bring up. They spoil everything. They carry matter. Go they discuss like you come. They discuss 500 years old story for Benin. We no concern you. What you know? You be Benin. You not be Benin. Leave their story for them. Fight for your country. These people get mission. Only God can't punish them. God pass these people. All their mission comes spoil. If they don't get other mission, bad mission to fight, to impose, why? You see Samuel Akpa now, you go to put mouth for people call am. Look, this will not be your matter. Stay on your Igbo freedom. He not go agree. Who they not cause? They cause Yoruba, cause Edo, cause. Now Edo must fight Esan people. Esan must fight Urobo people. What did you want? So as now, they go they brainwash our people. May they come they stop say they be. You know where they carry Biafra come? Biafra in your country. And these people where the Igbo where they bring this thing now, they don't do well. They don't build their state well. In a Kano, where be house, make it show us where a house where use his sweat, oh boy, where use his hand build for life, where you come so. Now you can a day, now papa send and go school. Where your house, then say na 53 years old man. Now in papa ask them do a Python dance. Oga, where your house? I be where you go. This boy now you know they work. They pay him. Now they go buy shoe for him. How you go to collect money they enjoy for one side? Me and you go come to fight each other here. No, make we not fight. No, look, as they do, who fit talk to Raide? If you talk, I sack you. Dictator, not they as they talk to people. Adolf Hitler not talk to people like that. Adolf Hitler not talk to person like that. We supposed to get more respect. They say the people were in course day before yesterday, there is 70 years, 60 years old man. Why you cost people like that? You go do you go carry look, you know, they can tell us in the can for what he do to us, he must pay. He told him or what pay because
they need to beg.
I know or what pay. I'll get to agree because I know in this life I know you use your sense. Banari see I will tear bonini wine, wariva, utamia, okay, why it's your bonnie no wine. Oban or revu, you go cosam. Traditional ruler for in town, you go cosam. We are or me essence protest all our way. Kill them, kill another one. He telling people say for he had gone for Edo. Na Edo na in state, he get right to add gun for inside Edo. Not be the same thing we Fulani they do. hiding guns for our butches. We send you, now your state where they hide guns. Okay, he said, if you see police, if you see soldier, kill them dead. Kill another one. You were buried the video now. You all saw the video. That time why I bring them. The video there everywhere when he tell the people say, made them do them, made them. Because Igbo man, I don't know, in them way they do, then I call her for line that they see. The governor of Edo State, a coffee day, nobody come out. The first way now they can reply that caller when he tell and say, the governor of Edo State say, a coffee day, nobody can come out and answer. He said, no. It is continue protest. It is a city or where. No be you be king there. No be you be president there. You don't get the land. What kind of arrogance? Somebody's telling him the governor of that state, where the people of that state voted for, say, there is coffee, made them not protest. You somewhere they tell us, no. It is the protest continue. It is going to be 3 weeks. Because to him, when protests last for more than, I think, 3 weeks or a month or 3 months for a country, protests not start. The United Nations will say, yes, the government for that country, no, they don't feel. They'll come intervene. That was the mentality with this idiot. The kind of lack sense of reason. He go tell the people, say, he creates Southeast. This their police where they go do terrorist boys where they go hide for bush to say, may they take guard their land for farmers. I want people say, nah lie, you, nah lie. Nah terrorist, nah terrorist gang you go create now. You know enter a demi way create them to destroy the country. If you do, even though you want to destroy the country, you go talk for social media. This way no even get manner of approach to talk, what to talk, what not to talk. The 100 million when you say you put for Wike head in when me 100,000 go start small business. Take 100,000. That 100 million we simple for Wike head. If you share them, you go share and reach people, at least 100 to 200 people go come out them for suffer and starvation. If you really get the money. And the Kanu Ogwalubi, how you be in your you just settle in high like this. You go slap, you go udi any wow. Emunemune tila de abawo. On agbonori. I we Nigeria anima. Enwa yagbe. Igbo ge Sunday Igbo now. Look at Sunday Igbo. A problem ere belone. O say atamia. Ehami sian. O meke na go anse. O meke no go anse. Yoruba themselves, they are fighting now secretly against the same Sunday Igbo. The Yorubas themselves. We get Yorubas where they support Sunday Igbo. We get other Yoruba where they fight on that ground against him. What are they using? The word when he talk against them. Megan Onata, Ona Yorubata, he use Yoruba talk and say, no election, this and that. Our leader don't fail us, this and that. He use Yoruba talk. Now in people now, because you know they speak English well. Now Yoruba in they use. Now people they because some group day. Where they want to put Tinubu. As if they talk now, they yab them Tinubu, they yab them this person now, them vice president, then Nigeria now, one for now. And they tell these people, once you gain the law from your people, you mind what you say. Because you see that country not be Fulani, not being they make them, not being do and make with the suffer, or not being they stop us from agitation, from freedom, whatever you call them. Now our own politician. If you tell Okorosha you want to divide that country, Bob will swear for you. What do you want to divide country for? Now you want to divide country, you want a better life. What of him? He get better life. He get in the Senate, he do governor, he go Senate. He want another country. Which country? He go carry money sponsor, make them kill you. So when would they talk, we mind what we say. Sometimes you behave foolish to get what you want. They can make common sense. He insult everybody. Make him come again. And when you both everybody. Oh, Tia Bonona, who Tia Bonina, on Emma, when not Tia Bonoma, when not Tia Bonoma, Emma Boma way, you're not Tia Bonoma, Emma. When you get the popularity, then you tread with care. You mind what you say. Because there are forces who don't like better thing for that country. There are forces who don't like something to make it better. What you do, you tread with care. Mind what you say. When you want to do revolution, my brother, you go begin, before you start revolution, talk good of the police, talk good of the army. You say they know they pay them, you they pity them, you agitate for them. Say salary not day, they know they pay them salary well, they don't get equipment to work, they treat them bad, you they talk about soldier. By the time you go come out for street, they demonstrate, they not go kill you because they don't love you. Because they feel say what you they do now, they not be the kind of they talk idiot in. If you see soldier, kill him there. If you see another soldier, kill another soldier. What? You are sick. And all these things you are saying, when they come for your papa house, do not kill them there. May you kill another one there. They can run come out for your house. You know run come out go another state go hide do. You know run go go Yoruba land go hide or come and do come hide. You run pata come out for the country and the same person. No, any time when they tell you go kill them there, do carry petrol for the camp. Carry catapult. That Dikano is sick. He's sick. He need help. He need help. Thank you very much, my brother.
I understand you.
Yeah.
We understand you. We understand your feeling. We understand your feeling. Even as you come out, they challenge them, make you stop what they talk. You understand? At least a lot of us like her.
My brother, in my need, a separation, no. A separation, this separation man need. And why agbe? Una give me yawe no jina. Wa do but declare war. Now when Fulani ma be president, now you want do war if they get sense. When they declare war for the first war, when they declare 1967, now they are not be Northern man be president. You want to declare on that one when the Northern man be president. At least wait for your brother. May your brother be president first. Okay, I declare you. At least I'll be favor whoever pokba. And when you go for no rat in an agbo if you want to kill the rat inside a clay pot, you use your sense. You fought the civil war before now. Your brother, the Northern man was in power. You want to fight on that civil war again, Northern man. You not go do like fool. May you enter there before you begin to say you be lying. My brother, everything we do, we use. Okay, if we want a country now, if people say now the sorcery they want. If you tell them this hypo this thing, tell them saying restructuring, they already swear for you. But what is restructuring? It is because of restructuring. Because when they brought that cancel round, they never cancel round finish that time. We still they run regional. They never cancel round pata. Now it make Ojuku fit declare that war. When they say restructuring, it means when they say go back to regional government, it means Igbos get their own soldier and police. That's the only even at least when you go get hope. Say if you declare war, you go even try. You don't control police. You don't control soldier. Now, catapult, you want to go war? You know, the kind way they tell you, they carry picture with armor cars. He's lying. Ain't any connection. You tell you, say they go UN, he's a lie. They don't even anything better the money when they donate for him. You get no connection, you get nothing. When he travel to America, now Igbos there, where they in South America, now they go see. If you travel to Germany, now the Igbos where they Germany, now they go see. You know, they see any superpower. No, they see any UN official on the picture where they see them. They go tall, go to UN, go tall, European this thing. They'll go there, go tall. So they don't show you video where they talk to people that matters in the world. Say they talk to a big like this people where they for UN. Nothing like that. Any video, nothing. That boy just brainwashing these people. If you see many things where you don't talk, where you don't follow, about follow, you think see what this guy they talk. See what thing they do. This one follow. You don't follow at all. You know just no. Look, if you get it socially now, you think ultimate no nya where as bonam. The people where they for power, the non-tanners, not be they not they happy say they get power. You think say they will relinquish the power for you. If you not use your sense, we will use our sense, command the power. You know say to command power from north. Maybe say they know you especially the Fulani reduce Fulani for this country. 3 years you can reduce Fulani for this country. Jonathan did there for almost 6 years, he reduce them. They go do one cover meeting, say na resource sharing paper. Yeah, well, you know, reach Jonathan not gonna get time finish them before Buhari come to power. How many months they do that one? The one Jonathan spent almost 6 years there. We enough income from Bayelsa. Enough he say for that 6 years like to restructure this country where every job will equal the take care of their own resources. If like that 6 years, this same man, he was fighting to become another president so that he go spend 10 years there. For the 6 years when he don't spend, he don't fit do the clean up. This oil way destroying Papa land. They say the road will lead to Eke, he not fit tire. It matter. No be Fulani no be the whole like the Fulani esme we come they keep people for the south. They can't do a massive say Fulani. Not the people that they arrest for Benin sometimes. Not be all be Fulani. Our dope people there where they kidnap. Me and the season they go tie their hand. They be Fulani. Someday our Edo boys where they do kidnap, where they thief is still there. Not be only Fulani. That's why they tell people say make we dey wear am. If na Fulani do am, talk say na Fulani do am. If not be Fulani say our people do now our people do this one. Now so God to the help. God to the come, he go come settle the problem. When you say na Fulani they do orotoro, I'ma get bogboji. He thief everything from my house, so make Ogun kill him. Our Ujugu must kill this thief because he finished my house, so he finished everything. Whereas na honorary TV and telephone 9 you say he finished the whole house. You do not go kill because he not finish the whole house. So make we specific, make we dey specific. So see what Fulani do for inside, see what our people do for inside. But these people from the East Igbo, they want make you say na them na Fulani, oh everybody where you see Fulani chicken. Now we tell them say okay, go chook the Fulani for your Igbo land. Make una start them there. We can chook anywhere because Edo, we are from Edo. How many Edo man get house for not? He reach 100 if we count them. But you get your own will be almost 11 million. Now you dey cut for war, my brother. Imagine why you go for Norai. You consider your brother small because this problem we dey for Nigeria. Now they not they stay for una land. Piem. If you not boss where they go north every day, go to their land. Ni boluwa build skyscraper he did there. Who build this one he did there. Now they cry pass. Oh yeah, make una they do the war, make they look. So far, leave us out of it. Since una no want use sense do this war, leave us go Okwemo say war is ugly. Many people say Okwemo say my brother. Nati baba ya ti wonku in. Baba no be as they say mama, no be the thing they say papa o. Na be war. War is ugly. I know what thing I dey talk about. War is ugly. Look, if make we just as it dey now. You think say if a certain man will get brain, enter power. Fulani will do this one. Fulani get mad to do it they do now because they are fellow Fulani. We know he never even order police one day made them arrest them or soldier made them arrest them. You think say a normal human being from South go tolerate this nonsense? You go say when they get them arrested. Yeah, where then they go? They are not a fucking useless politician who only make noise for social media. You go say, maybe I may arrest them. You can leave your city, come to another person, come to terrorize them there. And these people who they talk, who know whether they get Nigerian passport, if they are from Nigeria or from outside the country. And why?
No, they are not from Nigeria. They are not from Nigeria.
And why you have to go from Nigeria? Hating per se. But in Metamia, I tell you because I am from Edo. The Edo cause the problem for you for now. Na Edo they rule Nigeria. Now I do they hand over this country to we might see what I give Edo Bini.
Yeah, that one is bad.
What you not be what cause your problem, not be who they rule you. You get your governor, you get your traditional ruler. You know, every time you say scandal against the king of our land, no matter what. Now king, you know. You think people they will go they happy when you they insulting king every day. Not being the be your president, not being the read the budget. Allocation for you, not being the who you know who you allocation. Now just salary, most of these traditional rulers that they give, they don't even get power. Now your governor you vote for, even you're supposed to go irresponsible. Every day you keep look, the fight between us and the Igbo go tough until they go learn to leave us alone. Because they hand over that country to them. They don't hand over that country to us. Edo man have never been president. Edo man have never been Senate president. Edo man have never been even the vice president. The highest position in Nigeria, the highest position in Nigeria is governor and being a senator. Boma will every day go to disturb us. They go feel them when the time come. They must feel them. They are not too much. Some Igbos they here now they tell us say okay, more not generalize them. Hello?
It's like the sun was stop. You to there are some Igbo people that were there were just that what is embarrassment it's like the Igbo people have understood that they are embarrassing people, so they have changed a little bit system.
How about changing?
There was a program I watched there. There's a girl that they call is doing the same Facebook too. You understand? So somebody speak. If we report this issue that the can used to say insulting words to people, using force to drive people to join their Biafra. So the Igbo there, a lot of them see that the Kanu have changed. And he's not trying to he address some people that maybe the time they are with baby on it was a mistake.
Otema. Osaba negi aba wanda yen den yi ma ho.
He said,
Mama we need a change. We not say make them change. One thing we dey beg them, make them do for us, you see. Stay away from our land. You know, never be good. Look, you not change person. We have to be very smart here. If I don't whine adult, now you go change. Egbo NC, Akila no whine. From good boy, you become a good man.
That is true.
They don't be who they be. Who they be now, the way they be now. That's it. You can don't let them tell you, oh, they don't change. If you say, oh, they don't change, then you go throw away your weapon. They will take over your land and enslave you and brainwash your people. And to the extent, if not be people like me, some of these brainwashed people will be Urobo, Ishagiri, don't they call themselves Igbo before? But I say, ta.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Igbo mienegbe.
But there is scatter everything.
Igbo mienegbe. Adina Adikanu must pay with his head. Una Adikanu change. Change for now for grave you go change. Oh, change. A change in make them go ask Buhari for the change, not be me. We don't even ask them change here. We not buy anything from them. They don't need to give us change. We not they hold them any change. What I am saying, we don't want make them even change. Leave us the fuck alone. Look, my brother. In Nigeria, na then gain a pass me and you. Mama Kalilian share Southeast today. Maria Caro, Mama Cassidy up bad there. Mama Cassidy up bad there now. No, Igbo, go draw your own rope. We dey draw our own here. See the boundary. Egg be now home. What's your my brother? Hello?
Yeah,
Iyana. Igbo no nyamiri. Onyam. I know your Igbo. So my brother, I will bomb mayo. Ina dikanu. Vi why? We need azima boweku. My answer. There we ma see. Only time we Nigeria do. Egioma. Okay. Wait we ma ne we no ya de ba Biafra no ma mi enegbe.
No.
Edayo. De Biafra ma abun.
We are Midwest.
One day Biafra ma abun. Biafra good. Why the governor not they preach the Biafra? Okay. Why the traditional ruler not they preach the Biafra? Why them senator Eberibe not they preach Biafra? No, yeah. I'm just saying for instance, why they not they play a talker? Make them go do them Biafra there. Yeah. With the few unite their brother together near Syria, all of them they talk one thing. Go. Okay. How can you they say Biafra? Your governor, anytime when I mess up, they go invite a soldier come. May they come beat you now because you are foolish way. They go drive you now come out. They did Python dance for you know they kind of Papa house. Or my say 2 weeks. All the traditional ruler for Igbo land, they invited Buhari to their land and give a chief 30 title. My king did not do there. And then every day you insult my king. Oh, no. Igbo, na iya baima, no nana. Ayigbe ya bonoto, ayigbe ya. Mabi Igbo, okay manara be bodo ya. Because what me I see. Enaya over me, on your bar. They do battle dance for your house. Your fellow traditional ruler. Now introduce the Buhari, they give him, you know the kind of title way they give Buhari, Igbo friend. Yana nana egwede yana no joy. My husband not did it. My husband not did. At least when you say you accuse my king, at least accuse him for waiting do you. Waiting do you. No. Because jealous. Our kingdom like kingdom. Because he made those who might understand. Hey, Masu Senore Nigeria Yigbegbe. Mama Su say we don't go wrong because only in Nigeria. Ebo yakba eboniri. 1914, I signed Ibi na yako Nigeria kugbe. Igbo mo boy igbe. Ibi Yoruba na mo boy igbe. Ibi Hausa na mo boy igbe. Mama mo boy igbe. Ima yori anwe ma bovi. Na ma when I got flag lili ma bo. Na Nigeria Haiti magena. Bana bo my yaro. You were winning when Nigeria non sour. Then you couldn't trouble us for where we just there one kitipa. Igbo man have been the first president of Nigeria for 6 years. Igbo man first head of state with your president Ubava. 1979, Igbo man was the vice president. They do Senate president other than Babangida, other than Abacha. And they can't start during Jonathan Obasanjo time. Now they still be vice president. I mean Senate president. Okay, a tribe we don't do president. We don't do head of state. We don't do Senate president. Because they cost my tribe. We not nobody. No for Nigeria. We never hold any top position apart from governor. Okay, man, like Ubogudo in Ibibu. For this time when me are there alive. Now when I don't go, now I will talk this thing. Not when me are there alive. Because having yana, near Tina, I will be this on my neck bay. No, we go more where we went Munegia. Okay. Eto eki with Udami, where you were no do. To echo with me, my magbe, a doctor or home my people are good. Before you tell them, say, okay, make my people join this struggle. They are good people. They go brainwash you. They insult your own people for some animals. Igbo will not even reach. Igbo not reach. Also, when I talk about this thing, it does make me vex. If, for instance, we agitate for this my answer as the Midwest movement, Mananoga Midwest. Yeah. If any tribe will not join that Midwest, you will come where me a day, I sit down, you will cost your tribe. It is my responsibility to say, stop right there. You can, if your people are useless, your people are stupid, we don't want stupid people here, then please, carry your people where you say is stupid, make una go. Because we want normal people here. You tell say your people stupid. You know they cannot say go bring them. Me, I don't understand. How person would say bad thing of his own people? His own people. If they steal money, criminal, now one tribe criminal day. Kidnapping, now one tribe kidnapping day. Boys do whatever thing they do. Now women do whatever thing. Now one tribe. This thing you can't tell me your people do this, your people do that. Which tribe not they do them? All fishes eat human flesh, but the shark bear the bad name. You're supposed to say good things about your people when you deal with me. Not you come spoil your own people and they clap for you. That means. You have all of them foolish. Both in the canoe, all of them Jews, the way they encourage them for this nonsense. Okay, carry on. Oh yeah, carry the Biafra now. Come carry us, tie us for head. Tie rope for head. Carry. Now make our papa. our mama not join their stupid civil war with them. I think we don't see them now. We don't see them. We don't see. Mine say we even Nigeria with minorities, man. They say we be minorities. If maybe with minorities in Nigeria, Nigeria will fear. They actually beg you. I don't see any signs in Nigeria will cut. If Nigeria divide, for instance, so I'll do minorities here. After 60 years, I'll go join the Onyamiri. Go to another minorities. If Nigeria just finish today, I want to do majority. I want to enjoy majority more. Now here all of us go, they do the majority. I don't tire for minorities. Minority not favor me. All the minority, maybe bye bye. All of them go. We will stay our own minorities again. So now, my brother, I really enjoy talking to you. Make we leave that on Friday. I want make you deal with us on Friday.
Uganda is 2 million population.
Yeah, 2 million. Oh.
We are more than 2 million.
Oh.
So, we are big enough to be our own country.
Exactly. So, my brother, thank you very much. Yeah. Make I cut to this program. I really appreciate you calling. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
And thank everybody. And here we go end today's program. I really thank everybody for being with us. We don't say we go still long like this. So as it can be now, everything can be like that. I really thank everybody for being with me.